Step 1. Black pepper. The absorption. Booster. Turmeric may be one of the most powerful healing spices in the world, but without black pepper, most of its benefits can go to waste. At the heart of turmeric's healing magic lies curcumin, a compound known for its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, anti-cancer, and neuroprotective properties. However, curcumin on its own is poorly absorbed by the human body. In fact, studies have shown that the body rapidly metabolizes and eliminates curcumin, which means that even if you're consuming turmeric daily, your body may only absorb a tiny fraction of it. This is where black pepper comes in as a game changer. Inside black pepper is a powerful alkaloid compound called piperine. Piperine has the remarkable ability to inhibit certain metabolic processes in the liver and gut that would otherwise break down curcumin before it gets absorbed. According to a groundbreaking study published in the journal Planta Medica, when curcumin was administered with piperine, bioavailability increased by an astonishing 2,000%. That's not just a small boost, it's a complete transformation in how effectively turmeric works inside your body. The science behind piperine and curcumin and the reason piperine is so effective lies in how it impacts enzymes in the liver and intestinal wall. Normally, curcumin undergoes a process called glucuronidation, where it's converted into a water-soluble form and quickly excreted. Piperine inhibits this process, allowing more curcumin to remain in its active form for longer, and enabling it to enter the bloodstream and reach tissues and organs where it can do its healing work. Piperine also enhances the permeability of the intestinal wall, which helps curcumin move across the gut lining more efficiently. Additionally, it can affect P-glycoprotein, a transporter protein that often pushes substances like curcumin back out of the cells lining the intestines. By suppressing this protein, piperine allows more curcumin to get absorbed and retained in the body. Traditional wisdom meets modern science. The use of turmeric and black pepper together is not new. Traditional Ayurvedic and Chinese medicine systems have been combining these two spices for centuries. Often, they're found in classic healing tonics, herbal pastes, and golden milk recipes. Ancient healers may not have known the exact biochemistry, but they intuitively understood that these spices worked better together. What modern science has now confirmed is that the synergistic relationship between curcumin and piperine is not only real, it's vital. In fact, without black pepper, most curcumin supplements would be virtually ineffective. Step 2. Extra virgin olive oil. The healthy fat that unlocks turmeric's potential. Turmeric's healing potential is truly extraordinary, but only if your body can absorb it efficiently. While black pepper, step 1, supercharges absorption, the next crucial ingredient is fat, and not just any fat. For maximum benefit, turmeric needs to be paired with healthy, high-quality fats, and that's where extra virgin olive oil, EVOO, becomes a key player in this healing protocol. Here's why. Curcumin is fat-soluble. That means it dissolves in fat rather than water. Without fat in the digestive system, your body struggles to absorb curcumin, no matter how much turmeric you consume. By adding olive oil, you allow curcumin to dissolve in fat molecules, which enables it to pass through the gut lining and into the bloodstream, where it can work its magic throughout your body. But EVOO isn't just a carrier, it's a therapeutic food in its own right. The healing compounds in olive oil. What makes extra virgin olive oil so beneficial is its dense concentration of natural bioactive compounds. The most important among them is oleocanthal, a natural anti-inflammatory compound that works similarly to ibuprofen, but without the harmful side effects like stomach bleeding or ulcers. In fact, studies have shown that oleocanthal can block COX-1 and COX-2 enzymes, which are the same inflammatory pathways targeted by NSAID drugs. When combined with curcumin, the two create a double-barreled anti-inflammatory effect, making this combo especially useful for people with arthritis, chronic joint pain, heart disease, autoimmune conditions, neurodegenerative diseases. Beyond oleocanthal, EVOO also contains monounsaturated fats, MUFA, heart-healthy fats that lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and increase good cholesterol, HDL, polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that protect your cells from oxidative damage. Vitamin E supports skin health, immune function, and cellular repair. Together, these compounds reduce inflammation at a cellular level, support cardiovascular health, protect brain function, and even slow the aging process by reducing oxidative stress. Step 3. Ginger, the synergistic root. While turmeric takes center stage as a healing spice, ginger is its equally powerful cousin, often underestimated but deeply respected in traditional medicine. Both turmeric and ginger belong to the Zingiberaceae family, and they complement each other in unique ways, especially when it comes to reducing inflammation, improving digestion, boosting immunity, and balancing blood sugar. Let's explore how ginger and turmeric work together, and why this duo is considered one of nature's most potent healing combinations. A look at ginger's healing compounds. The primary bioactive compound in ginger is called gingerol. Like curcumin in turmeric, gingerol has anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, antibacterial, and analgesic properties. It helps the body fight oxidative stress, which accelerates aging and chronic disease, and regulates inflammatory pathways in the same way as many over-the-counter drugs, but without the harmful side effects. When gingerol and curcumin are combined, their effects are not just added together, they are amplified. The two compounds interact in a way that boosts the body's ability to process them effectively and triggers multiple healing responses throughout the system. Synergy. Why ginger and turmeric work better together. Ginger enhances turmeric's effects through complementary biochemical action. For example, gingerol and curcumin both modulate COX-2 enzymes, which are key drivers of inflammation. Blocking COX-2 can lead to a dramatic reduction in joint pain, swelling, and discomfort, particularly in people with arthritis or autoimmune conditions. Both compounds inhibit NF-κB, a protein complex linked to chronic inflammation and several types of cancer. Ginger helps relieve nausea and improve digestion, which in turn enhances the absorption of turmeric through the gut lining. They support insulin sensitivity and regulate blood sugar levels, making them ideal for people managing type 2 diabetes or metabolic syndrome. A study published in the journal Phytotherapy Research in 2022 demonstrated that patients with type 2 diabetes experienced a noticeable improvement in insulin sensitivity, reduced joint pain, and lower inflammatory markers when taking curcumin and gingerol together compared to either compound alone. Health benefits of the turmeric plus ginger combo. Here are just a few of the scientifically backed benefits of combining turmeric and ginger in your daily routine. 1. Arthritis and joint pain relief. Curcumin and gingerol both reduce inflammatory cytokines, including TNF-alpha and IL-6, which are elevated in rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis. People who suffer from joint stiffness, knee pain, or chronic inflammation report better mobility and less discomfort with consistent use. 2. Digestive health. Ginger stimulates bile production and gastric juices, easing bloating, cramping, and indigestion. This is crucial because poor digestion limits turmeric's absorption. Ginger prepares the digestive tract for better uptake of curcumin. 3. Immune system support. Both herbs act as immune modulators, helping to regulate overactive immune responses while enhancing your defense against viruses and bacteria. Together, they support a balanced, resilient immune system, especially important for adults over 50. Step 4. Green tea, the detoxifying duo. If turmeric is the golden healer of the spice world, then green tea is the emerald of herbal medicine. On their own, both are celebrated for their potent health benefits, but when combined, green tea and turmeric form a detoxifying duo that can rejuvenate your liver, boost your immunity, and defend your body against aging, inflammation, and disease. This dynamic pairing targets one of the most overlooked yet vital parts of your body: the liver, your built-in detox center, metabolic engine, and chemical processing powerhouse. Why your liver needs support, especially after 50. Your liver processes everything from toxins and medications to hormones, alcohol, fats, and food additives. It filters your blood, regulates cholesterol, stores essential nutrients, and breaks down harmful substances. But starting in your 40s and 50s, liver function naturally declines. This slowdown contributes to fatty liver, especially non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, poor metabolism, hormonal imbalance, chronic fatigue, weakened immunity, accelerated aging, difficulty losing weight. Add modern stress, processed foods, medications, alcohol, and environmental toxins, and your liver becomes overburdened. A sluggish liver affects your entire body, from your skin and gut to your brain and energy levels. This is where green tea and turmeric come in to cleanse, repair, and protect. The science of green tea's healing power. Green tea is made from the leaves of Camellia sinensis and is rich in catechins, a type of polyphenol antioxidant. The most studied catechin is epigallocatechin galate, EGCG, which has been extensively shown to combat oxidative stress, inhibit cancer cell growth, reduce LDL cholesterol, improve liver enzyme levels, enhance fat oxidation and metabolic function, support brain health and cognition. When paired with curcumin, the benefits of green tea multiply. Turmeric's anti-inflammatory and detoxifying properties complement green tea's antioxidant profile, creating a synergistic effect that supercharges your liver's ability to neutralize toxins, process nutrients, and keep your cells youthful and strong. How green tea and turmeric work together. 1. Liver, detoxification, and repair. Green tea and turmeric both activate phase 1 and phase 2, detox enzymes in the liver. These enzymes help break down and eliminate harmful substances like environmental chemicals, pesticides, food preservatives, excess estrogens, pharmaceuticals, heavy metals. Turmeric also stimulates bile production, which aids in fat digestion and helps the liver flush out waste. Green tea, meanwhile, protects liver cells from oxidative damage, especially from alcohol and fatty buildup. Step 5. Blueberries. Brain protection. As we age, the brain becomes more vulnerable to oxidative stress, inflammation, and cellular degeneration, which contribute to memory loss, brain fog, slower thinking, and an increased risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Fortunately, nature provides a powerful solution in the form of blueberries, small but mighty fruits loaded with antioxidants that specifically protect the brain. When paired with turmeric, blueberries amplify curcumin's neuroprotective effects, making this duo one of the most effective natural combinations for maintaining cognitive health and fighting the effects of aging on the brain. Let's explore why this works and how you can start using it. The brain aging problem. Why this step matters. After age 50, several processes accelerate inside the brain. Chronic low-grade inflammation, neuroinflammation, mitochondrial decline, the brain's energy factories slow down. Oxidative stress, Free radicals damage neurons. Reduced neuroplasticity, the ability to form new brain connections. Decline in memory, attention, and processing speed. These changes don't just affect memory, they impact mood, focus, motivation, and even sleep. Over time, they can evolve into cognitive decline and degenerative brain diseases. What makes this dangerous is that brain deterioration often begins years before symptoms appear. This is where blueberries and turmeric step in as early defenders and brain boosters. Blueberries. Nature's brain. Antioxidant. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, the pigments that give them their deep blue color. These compounds are powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatory agents that directly affect brain function. Key benefits of blueberries include enhancing neuronal signaling in brain centers responsible for memory and learning, reducing oxidative stress, and protecting neurons from damage, stimulating the production of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that promotes the growth and survival of brain cells, supporting healthy blood flow to the brain, improving alertness and processing speed, slowing age-related cognitive decline, curcumin and blueberries, a synergistic brain formula. Turmeric's main compound curcumin has been shown to cross the blood-brain barrier, reduce amyloid plaque buildup, a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease, inhibit brain inflammation, protect against neuron death. When curcumin and blueberries are consumed together, they work on multiple levels to neutralize free radicals that damage brain cells, calm neuroinflammation, a root cause of cognitive and mood disorders, improve synaptic plasticity, which supports memory formation, enhance mitochondrial function, giving brain cells more energy. This is why combining these two foods creates a neuroprotective powerhouse, especially beneficial for seniors, students, professionals, or anyone looking to stay mentally sharp. Step 6. Pineapple, digestion and inflammation. Relief as we explore the synergistic superfoods that unlock turmeric's full potential, we arrive at a fruit that many overlook in the context of healing. Pineapple. Vibrant, juicy, and tropical, pineapple is not only delicious, it also contains a powerful enzyme called bromelain, which significantly enhances turmeric's bioavailability and healing effects, especially in the gut and joints. Together, pineapple and turmeric form a potent duo for digestive wellness and inflammation control, particularly beneficial for those struggling with joint pain, bloating, indigestion, or systemic inflammation. Let's go deep into how this duo works, what it does for your body, and how to make it a part of your daily lifestyle. Why pineapple plus turmeric is a game changer. As people age, two major issues become increasingly common: digestive difficulties, including gas, bloating, poor protein digestion, and sluggish metabolism. Chronic inflammation, which contributes to conditions like arthritis, sinusitis, heart disease, and even autoimmune problems. Pineapple directly addresses both. The key is bromelain, an enzyme found most abundantly in the stem and core of the pineapple. Bromelain serves multiple roles. It breaks down proteins in your food, helping your body digest them more easily. It acts as a natural anti-inflammatory, reducing swelling and discomfort in tissues, muscles, and joints. It supports the immune system by balancing the inflammatory response and promoting circulation. It enhances nutrient absorption, including that of turmeric's curcumin. Curcumin, turmeric's active compound, is notoriously difficult to absorb on its own. But when paired with digestion-enhancing agents like bromelain, its bioavailability increases dramatically, especially in the gut lining where a lot of healing begins. What does bromelain actually do in your body? 1. Supports protein digestion. As a proteolytic enzyme, bromelain breaks proteins down into amino acids, making them easier to absorb. This not only improves nutrient uptake, but also reduces the chances of undigested protein fermenting in your gut, which causes bloating, gas, and inflammation. 2. Reduces inflammation. Bromelain has shown the ability to reduce pro-inflammatory cytokines and enzymes. That means it can help calm inflamed joints, swollen tissues, and even sinus membranes. When combined with curcumin, the anti-inflammatory effects multiply, offering relief for arthritis, sports injuries, or chronic inflammatory disorders. 3. Relieves sinus pressure. If you experience seasonal allergies, congestion, or sinus headaches, bromelain can help break down mucus and reduce inflammation in the nasal passages, promoting clearer breathing and less pressure. 4. Accelerates healing. Bromelain is used by athletes and physical therapists to support faster healing from injuries, thanks to its ability to reduce bruising, swelling, and pain. When taken consistently, it may also help with post-exercise muscle soreness and joint recovery. 5. Improves curcumin absorption. This is one of the most important reasons to pair pineapple with turmeric. Bromelain improves gut permeability and enhances the activity of digestive enzymes, allowing curcumin to pass through the intestinal wall into the bloodstream more effectively. Step 7. Avocado, the healthy fat and detox ally. Avocados are often praised for their rich, buttery texture and delicious taste, but few people understand how powerful they are as a medicinal food, especially when paired with turmeric. This humble fruit doesn't just make your salad more satisfying or your smoothie creamier. It plays a crucial role in unlocking turmeric's full therapeutic potential. In this final step, we'll explore in depth how avocados improve turmeric absorption, support cellular detoxification, enhance heart and brain health, and contribute to long-term vitality, particularly for those over 50. Let's dive into how this creamy fruit could be the missing link in your turmeric-powered healing lifestyle. Why avocado and turmeric work so well together. To understand why avocado is so essential when using turmeric, we need to revisit an important concept. Turmeric is fat-soluble. This means that turmeric's active compound, curcumin, dissolves in fat, not in water. If you consume turmeric without any fat in your meal, your body can't absorb it well. In fact, most of the turmeric will pass through your digestive system unused, no matter how much of it you take. That's where avocados come in. They are a rich source of healthy monounsaturated fats, the kind your body loves and needs to fully absorb fat-soluble nutrients like curcumin. But the role of avocado goes much deeper than just helping absorption. It also supports liver detoxification through glutathione and other antioxidants, reduces chronic inflammation thanks to anti-inflammatory fats, nourishes your brain and improves cognition, helps balance hormones, promotes heart health by lowering bad cholesterol, improves skin elasticity and cell regeneration, fights oxidative stress, and slows aging. When paired with turmeric, avocado becomes a bioavailability booster, cellular defender, and healing companion, all in one.